Hi, in this lesson, let's understand what are the different types of remarketing that is possible through Google Ads. So, we have two types of remarketing that we can set up through Google Ads. One is standard remarketing and another is dynamic remarketing. Let's say in a month or let's say in a day, there are 500 visitors that have come to your website, right? So out of 500 visitors, so let's say 400 have made purchases and they have become your customers, and 100 people didn't make any purchase, right? Here what you can do in the standard remarketing, you can give a single message, or you can have a message for all those 100 people who didn't converted, saying that in the message you can include whatever the coupons you have for those people who didn't make any purchase. Let's say for those people who didn't make any purchase, you wanted to give a 10% discount. So here what you are doing, for those 100 people, you are having one ad where you are saying, oh, only for you we are offering 10% discount, right? In that message you will place some codes, coupon codes, so that when the people use those, or when the people see those message, that message, they will use that code in your website and they become your customers, right? This is standard remarketing. So remember it very simple, okay? So you can remember it like, for all the customers only one message. That is standard remarketing. Very simple strategy. That's it. So in the dynamic remarketing, what happens? Out of the 500 we have discussed, 100 have not converted, right? Do you think all the 100 people have visited the same product? No, right? So every individual will be having his own interest. So he might have visited those 100 people have visited different product pages, right? So with the help of remarketing, with the help of dynamic remarketing, you can target the product that the user has visited. Okay, you can target the individual user based on the product he has visited. Okay, so with the help of dynamic remarketing, the Google algorithms can identify on which product the user has clicked, the which product the user has added it to the cart, and we can reach out to the user with the same product, saying that on this product you have this particular offer, right? You are understanding me how this dynamic remarketing works. So standard remarketing is very simple. As I said, one ad for all. This is very simple to set up. Let's understand the dynamic remarketing. Okay, so here I am going into a website. Okay, let's go for the FNP. Observe very carefully. Okay, so here I am going here into this website, right? So let's say I click on any of the products here. So which product? Let's create on Rakhi gifts. So in the coming next days we have Rakhi festival, right? So let's say we create, or let's click on this one. Okay, let's click on this product, right? So this is the product, right? I am taking the screenshot of this product. Okay, so I am just pasting here for our understanding, right? This is the product, right? So now observe carefully, I am exiting this website. Okay, so, and let's say I am going for any of the other websites, so moneycontrol.com. So just refresh it once. Okay, just refresh it and go into here. You observe now how that website will target us. You see, this is the FNP. This FNP has targeting us, right? As we have visited the page, the same ad, you will see the same ad, the same product that we have visited. So observe carefully, somewhere we will see it. So no thanks. So let's click on this one. You see here, these are the ads from the FNP only. He is retargeting us. Okay, let's scroll down further and see if the same product will appear or not, right? So here we are not seeing the same product. Let's refresh once. Okay, Let's refresh once and see if the same product appears or not. So we are seeing another products here. So we can also visit this website. Let's visit this website now. Okay, let's visit this website, and this is the PNB, right? Pottery brand. Let's go for in this website and click on any of the products. Let's say I am clicking on this product. Okay, I am clicking on this product. So this is the velvet handcrafted box stitch quilt, right? This is the navy blue color. Remember this picture. So I am adding it to the cart, right? So just close all this, and no, not needed, close this one. Okay, so just let's add this to the cart, add to cart, right? Now let's view this cart, view cart. Okay, so we are viewing it. So now what we will do, we will exit this one. Let's exit from here. So before that, let's refresh this page once. Let's see if we see the same product that we have already entered, right? So this is the FNP ad. So let's refresh this once, and let's see if we see the same ad. Okay, this is the not one, and let's see here. So we are not seeing the same ad, but you will see it. Okay, it may take some time for mapping. So it all works based on the ID, you know. So when a user enters or when a user visited a particular product page, that product will be having item ID, right? That item ID will be mapped with the product feed present in the merchant center, and when it maps the product ID with the merchant center, those details will be fetched, and those with the help of those details in the product feed, the display campaign will target us, right? So I hope you are understanding me how this works. Let's see. So let's exit from the we have already exit from the pottery brand, and let's see if we see the similar kind of ads. So you can see, right, whatever the product you have entered, you will see the same ad wherever you go. If you go into the YouTube, you will see the ad from that website. If you go into the any of the apps, you will see the ad from that website, right? So if it is a display campaign, there is a possibility that you will see the same product that you have entered. So let's close this website, and let's see, open again. Okay, let's open again moneycontrol.com and open. Let's see. You see, we are seeing the ads from the pottery brand as we have entered into it before. At the first time when we have entered, we have seen the ads from the ferns and petals, right? So this is how the remarketing works. So you can observe the uh, dynamic nature of these ads here. So just scroll down. Let's see for any of the ads here. So it is loading. Let's wait. It is loading the ads all of these places. You see here you are seeing the PNB, and here you are seeing the PV, right? So it is the funds and petals. So like this, the ads will appear for the remarketing. I mean the dynamic remarketing campaigns, right? So let's set up one standard campaign first, and in the next coming lesson, we will further understand how this dynamic remarketing works. Okay, so let's close these tabs, and let's set up one standard remarketing now. So I am going into the new campaign, right? So go to here, and you can choose whatever the goal you want. Just I am going with the create campaign with no goal guidance. It is up to you, you know. Again I am telling you, it is better if you choose any of the goal here, right? So let's say I am selecting the sales only, because the more details you give to the algorithms, the better they will perform. So as usual, make sure you give the proper conversion action, right, and continue. So display, right, it is display, and let's name it. Okay, remarket display, it is digistore pros, right? G display standard remarketing. Nice. And continue. Start new. Okay. So it is India. Everything is same, right? All languages. So here not add rotation, add schedule, everything is as it is. I am not editing any of these options. So dynamic feed, we will discuss this when we are discussing the dynamic remarketing. So for the standard remarketing, no need to select this option. Okay. And just go to next. Okay. We have discussed all these options earlier as well. So just give 100 and bidding strategy, make sure you select the proper bidding strategy. Here I am selecting the max conversions. So next, here you have to give the proper audiences, right? So you go to the audiences, audience segments and browse. So it is your data segments, right? Website visitors. Here, who are the visitors that we wanted to target? We wanted to target, just delete this one. We wanted to target the non-converters, right? So these three are the non-converters. We wanted to target these three people. So go to here, people who have visited to this page, no. So here. So let's see. People who have not converted, people who have added to the cart but did not make purchase. This is the one, right? Another one. And next, people viewers. This is not the audience list. So people who have visited the product pages. So let's look. Okay, these are the audiences who has visited the cart page. This is the first one, right? This is not the one that we have created. So who has visited the thank you page? These are the converters, right? Who has visited cart page but did not make a thank you page? These are non-converters. Who has visited checkout page? This is also a non-converter. Who has visited the product page? This is also a non-converter. These are the people that I wanted to target. Okay. So for display campaign, while creating the audiences, we have two options. One is optimized. One is targeting and observation. So we have discussed it, right? What is this targeting and what is this observation? So when you select the targeting, Google algorithms will be restricted to whatever the audiences that you have added here. And when you select the observation, Google algorithms will target the similar kind of users. So when you are doing remarketing, make sure you select only the targeting mode, not the observation mode. Again, I am telling you, make sure you are selecting the targeting mode so that the algorithms will be restricted to the audiences that you have added, right? And I have also discussed multiple times, when you are doing remarketing, make sure you turn off this use optimized targeting. When you turn off this optimized targeting, again Google algorithms will be restricted to these audiences. But when you turn on this one, Google algorithms will try to expand the audiences reach. Okay, so we don't want that. We want to target only those audiences that have visited our website and didn't make any conversions. So apart from this, whatever the options you use, if you use observation or if you turn on the optimized targeting, your objective will be diluted, right? Your intentions of making this campaign will be diluted. So I suggest you turn off optimized targeting, and when you are setting the targeting mode for the audiences, make sure you are selecting the targeting mode only, not the observation mode. Okay, so I have given the audiences here, right? And if you want, you can also view these other targetings. So here I am not giving any of them. Click on next. So this is the responsive display ad, right? So make sure you provide as many details as possible. That means as many assets as possible. Copy this one, finally URL. Nice. Okay, and this is the Digistore Pros, right? So looks like we have come back. Shift D. Let's click on this Shift D. No. So let's go to the drafts and let's finish that campaign. This is the one, right? Finish. So the campaign will be resumed again. Go to ad creation. This is the ad, right, that we were creating. So it is Digistore Pros. Digi. Right. Make sure you provide all the proper details. And the images, give these images. Make sure you also give proper images, okay? Sale, 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 best price, all these images, and save. That's it. Very simple, right? And logo, all these things. If you want, you can also give the videos. So the headline, here you need to give the headlines, right? You can give up to 5 headlines. Let's give them. Don't miss one headline and another headline. Use code, right? So only for you to buy, right? And long description. Let's give long description. This is a standard remarketing, right? Make sure you provide the proper general messaging so that it will suit all the users who have visited different kind of products, right? Shop, okay. And next, this one, copy and paste, right? So we have given all these options. So this is a call to action. I suggest you to use the call to action, right? Shop now and apply changes. So this is a additional formats, use enhancements. It is up to you whether you wanted to use or not. So I suggest you to leave them as it is. These are the URL options. So we have discussed all of them, right? So this is how the ads appear. You see, the ads will appear on display network, Gmail and YouTube. So this is how they appear, right? Like this, right? This is how we have different previews available now, right? For display Gmail, you see how they are appearing, right? So for closed, what is this? So for Gmail, right? This is how when we open the Gmail, this is how it appears, and when we open that ad, this is how it appears. You see, right? And for display, if we have a computer option, let's see. So here we don't have, but it also appears on the desktops, right? So this is the YouTube, how the ad appears, different places. This is the feed, okay? Like this, the ad appears. This is the home page feed. So I hope you are understanding me how this standard ads to create, right? So standard ads means one ad for all the users. This is very simple, right? So just go ahead and apply changes or go to next. That's it. Your ad will be reviewed. So here it is saying like, yeah, the error is fixed, and just click on publish, right? So I hope you are understanding me how this remarketing works and what is the standard remarketing and dynamic remarketing. So again, for your understanding, standard remarketing means you are showing one single ad for all the users. That means for all the non-converters. And when it comes to dynamic remarketing, you are showing personalized ads based on the products they have visited. And based on the products they have visited, you are taking the same products to the user that he has visited, saying that you have visited this product, please make a purchase or the offer will be go away, right? So the offer is limited only for you. The offer is for a certain period of time only for you. Like this, you will target the customer based on the product he has visited in the dynamic remarketing, right? So I hope you have understood this lesson about standard remarketing and dynamic remarketing. We will meet in the next one.